An ICO. In development for 2 years. Experienced team. Partnerships. Guaranteeing millions of new wallets. Founded by a big company. Low market cap. What the hell? Packcoin. You guys remember Crapcoin? Okay, it's been removed now. This is a more updated version of the markets. But yeah, it was like this for 3 hours. The number 3 spot was indeed Packcoin. They had 2.5 trillion circulating supply based at over a penny each. Did make it in front of Ripple. It did deserve to be in front of Litecoin, Neo, Stellar, Cardano, Monero, you name it. Apparently, CoinMarketCap was using the old circulating supply, which apparently was 1,000 times higher than it currently is. But yeah, they got some free advertisement. Now that that's out of the way, the Bitcoin dominance, funnily enough, has been slipping. We peaked at around 42.2, 42.3% dominance and slipped almost an entire percent in a day. I'm not sure where that money went to, apparently to the altcoins, but the market cap is falling quite fast. It seems once we went under 400 billion, we just fell to around 350. You could theoretically poise an argument that since around February 10th, we've been sideways moving, but now we're slipping to lower than what we were around February 10th. So not looking pretty at all. Here, I'm going to share a realization that I had with you guys. Basically, is that CoinMarketCap is not showing blockchain projects, freedom movements, freedom from oppression from centralized agencies. I mean, yes, but also no. Think of it as stocks. People invest in stocks for one reason, to make money. And if they think they're going to lose money, they're going to sell that stock. And that's how it is. That's how the market is. It's just like people say they're in it for the technology, but if you ask a Wall Street investor or someone buying stocks, do they do it to support local businesses? The vast majority, no. Everyone's in it to make money, and that's fair enough. So currently with the markets, people need to feel that they can make money, and cryptocurrency doesn't seem like a good investment for anyone new to the game. People who haven't been through this a few times. They just look at it, they see how incredibly volatile it is, and hey, why would I want to do that when I can invest in some hedge fund, pretty more likely bet to get like 7-8% returns in a year? I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous to a cryptocurrency holder, but hey, it's a lot safer. And so the reasons for buying crypto right now are far diminished. Again, prefacing this, for noobs, for people new to cryptocurrency, obviously I think it's an amazing long-term hold. And I am so bullish on the future, but as of right now, I think that's how things stand. Looking at coins specifically, Cardano has fallen out of the top 5 now down to number 8. Looking at Populous, the beta is set to go live May 1st, 2018. A few selected PPT holders are set to benefit from being able to trade a live invoice from real companies. Civic has partnered with Totem for fair and secure digital voting, but apparently the main goal is accelerating blockchain-based know your customer processes. And Ontology recently gets listed on Binance and dumps. Interesting. So on to another ICO. I'm covering a lot of ICOs lately. There's a few reasons for that. I see the demand for it. What else am I going to talk about? And Ether is on a discount at the moment. So you kind of have a choice with Ether. You could either hold it, sell it for fiat, Tether, or invest in ICOs. For some people, it's going to be more efficient to invest it into an ICO if they don't want to hold it and they don't want to convert it to fiat. That said, this is not an endorsement or recommendation to buy. Let me just share with you why I like the look of Vivid Token. So first up about Vivid Token, it applies the Howey test from 1942 to determine whether or not this token is classified as security. It passes, it doesn't, considered a utility. That should be good news for Americans. However, Americans still cannot invest. This is why I think the SEC coming out kind of hard against ICOs lately. It's just ridiculous. No ICOs are currently running almost in the US. So like, what are you going to do? Make it even harder? Anyway, so what is Vivid Token? Imagine Blockfolio for the future. Even if you didn't think that's cool, come on, viewing your portfolio in a different dimension? What's wrong with you? You'll also be able to you'll be able to do stuff like take a selfie with your portfolio in the background, basically making your wallets more shareable. On a more serious note, the fact that they're running an ICO means they'll have a better cash roll than places like Blockfolio, and the idea is that they will be able to provide better services, better customer service experience. You remember back in the day when Blockfolio was going down or it was really unreliable, really slow. That hasn't been the case for a while, but they currently have a working demo. It's only on the iPhone X, but it is planned for the Android soon as well. It's going to be a freemium application. That means that for everyone it's free, but if you want to access the more advanced features, you're going to need to pay in the Vivid token. The more advanced features range from more special technical analyst indicators that you can see in 3D, more advanced researchers that will also get paid for their time and work in Vivid tokens, and no ads. The app will first be delivered to those who invested in the ICO, but there is also a browser version coming too. So somewhat of a humble ICO. They've sold out the pre-sale, and their hard cap, I believe, is around $8 million. And over 70% of the tokens are going to be sold at ICO. So somewhat humble beginnings as far as ICOs goes. That's how things should realistically run. High risk, but potentially high rewards, and a long-term hold, I would say, as if you have a look at their roadmap. The platform's not going to be found everywhere fully for a little while, and there are some interesting developments from 2019 beyond with third-party applications. I'd like to see what they could do with AR for crypto. So I do think this application does have sort of mainstream appeal. Again, it is free. It's just for the more advanced stuff, you need to pay with Vivid tokens. Let me know what you guys think if you would use it. And I just wanted to end with this. Will John McAfee eat his own genitalia? If we slip another 6%, yes.